So the greatest horror here is the complete lack of purpose, the complete loss of purpose that Clark encounters that leads him to become so sympathetic to the monster that he literally embraces his own death. The Backrooms, they generate existential dread because you slowly realize there's no winning through force, right? You can only win through memory, and your memory is being eroded. The maze is completely endless. It's filled with endless monsters, so that, you can defeat 1, you can defeat 10, you can defeat 100,000, but there's always going to be more, right? It's death through slow torture. It is death by 1,000 cuts. So the maze, it can't be overcome. It can only be escaped. And this is why Ariadne's thread was so important, right? She didn't give him a sword. She didn't give Theseus an armor. She didn't give him a shield. She gave him a thread, right? A tug of memory. It's what Theseus needed most, right? He didn't need brute strength. He wasn't going to get through it with brute strength. He needed his memory. He needed the path to escape. But it leads me to wonder, is there even a guide in the Backrooms? Like all of these myths and legends, there was always a guide. Like Virgil, like Ariadne, like the anonymous ferryman, right? There just seems to be no guide here, which is what makes it even more unsettling. So I guess the closest thing that we have to that is async, but it seems like they didn't even create the rooms. So I'm curious to see how this is going to unfold, because it certainly deviates from like the ancient myth, which is cool. They get a new story. So I'm wondering, like, will they introduce a guide, or is this just going to be the cold horror of the series, is that you can't ever escape them? Is there a way to end the Backrooms? I don't know. Guess we'll find out.